Greetings and salutations, welcome back to my channel. I hate that I say that. Gotta think of a new intro, but I'm back with another video. So today I'm going to do a drugstore haul. I actually hate the fact that it's called drugstore. It's so much more than a drugstore now. I feel like I'm getting my makeup at a pharmacy, like right next to the Advil and the Percocets. But I picked up these items from CVS and I just wanted to share them with you guys. So it's not much, it's gonna be a quick video. So let's just jump on in. So the first thing I actually seen a few people on YouTube rave about is this Milani 2-in-1 Conceal and Perfect Foundation. Hopefully you are seeing that. This foundation spoke to me because I am a full coverage girl. I love thick foundation, especially in the fall and the winter. In the spring and summer, I definitely try to go with something a bit more light, but I'm full coverage all the way. Loved it, so I knew I didn't love it at the time, but I knew I had to pick it up and try it. So went, found this shade, was like, boom, perfect. Got home, completely different story. So while this is super duper thick, I still love it. You just gotta know how to work it out. A little bit goes a very long way, so please don't use a lot. I actually got mine in the wrong color. This is in the color tan, number 9. I should have went with maybe 10 or 11. It's just a shade lighter than me. I can work it out with, you know, between the blush and the highlighting and the contouring, and, you know, of course I could work it out, but on basic days when I just want a basic makeup face, I don't want to do all of that. I do like it. Now, I've only worn it twice, I'm lying. I've worn it twice. It is very blendable, very creamy, so as long as you're applying it with, you know, a beauty blender or a good foundation brush, you are good money. You don't want to use a lot because then you're gonna have cake face, which was my mistake when I first put it on. But my second application, I loved it. And I mean, aside from it being too light, but I did love the consistency and the feel of it. It's very creamy, it's very blendable, it smooths out well. What I do like about this is you can use it as a foundation, which you only need a little bit, or you can use it as a concealer and just pop it on spots that you do like. Now, I was thinking about keeping this just to do a little under eye lighting when I want to do a basic face and I don't want to do too much, you know, concealer and highlighting and blah blah blah. You know, when I do a basic face, I could just pop a little bit under my under eye because Lord knows I don't get enough sleep, and call it a day. So overall, I do like this product. It retails for $9.99. I did pay $9.99 for it. I actually had to go on a hunt to find it because I went to a few Walgreens, a few Walmarts, and a few CVS's, and either they didn't have it at all or they didn't have my shade. So I tracked it down at a CVS. They still didn't have my shade, and it wasn't until I went on Milani's website that I saw that they had a wider variety of options, color options. So I will be buying it from the Milani website because can't seem to find that number 10 or number 11 shade. So once again, Milani 2-in-1 Conceal and Perfect Foundation. Check it out if you're into the full coverage look. Moving right along, while we stay in the Milani brand, I do want to mention their lip oils. Now, it did say new. I don't know how new they are, but I don't know, when it comes to lippies, whether it be a lipstick, lip gloss, chapstick, lip oil, lip serum, I'm just a sucker for that stuff. So I picked up the Milani lip oils, and these are Moisture Lock lip treatments. Now, they did have them listed as a gloss, but when I use them, it doesn't really give you that glossy effect. It definitely just gives you a nice sheen, as if you put some kind of oil or serum on your lips. The only thing is it's thicker than, you know, just like a regular lip serum. So it's kind of like that in between an oil and a lip gloss. I mean, you could wear it alone, but I wouldn't. So I picked up 3 of their Moisture Lock lip treatments, and I have them in number 1, which is coconut oil, number 7, which was pomegranate, if I'm not mistaken, and number 4, which was in the grapeseed oil. Now they did have about 7 or 8 glosses. All of them have some kind of moisture benefit for your lips. Like the coconut alleviates dryness and crackness. You know what? I have them all right here. Let's see. So the coconut one is supposed to alleviate cracking and dryness. The pomegranate one is supposed to nourish and, the pomegranate one is supposed to energize and revitalize, and the grapeseed one is supposed to nourish and smooth your lips. So I haven't been using them that long. I've actually only used the coconut one. Yes, it moisturized my lips, but it's not anything super crazy. You know, it only lasts maybe an hour or so, but like I said, I do put something on top of that. Does it alleviate cracking and dryness? Maybe. Not really sure. I will continue to use them to kind of see if, you know, I get results with the benefits that they're claiming. But overall, I don't know. I am pretty satisfied with it. I must say they smell amazing. This coconut one really smells like some really good coconut oil. The grapeseed one, it smells like grape now-laters, if you ever ate now-laters before. Like it just smells so good. And the pomegranate one, I didn't even open this one, but this smells good too. It smells like that air freshener you get from the car wash. That smells so fruity. Like, oh, they do smell amazing. Like, that is one thing I will give to them. Now, these retail for about $8.50 at the drugstores. I personally think that is a bit much to, oh, almost dropped it. Good save. I think that is a bit much for these bad boys. I picked them up at CVS. They were on sale for $2.99. So I picked up these 3. I thought I picked up 5. I don't even know what the other 2 are. If I did pick them up, I have to look at my receipt. But $2.99, I was like, okay, let me snatch them up. $8.49, I think I would have passed because I don't think it's worth that. But I will continue using them and probably give you an update to let you know what I think. So I had to pre-open this because this was like the hardest package for me to open. But it is the e.l.f. blush palette, and this one is in the option dark. Now, the one thing I was fascinated about was the size of this mirror. This was pretty damn dope. Like, I don't know. It's something about this mirror that's just has a wow factor for me. But the blushes are actually pretty incredible too. I do want to get the light version because it definitely comes with, you know, some warmer tones that I would love to try, especially with summer being right around the corner. But I am pretty satisfied with this. This retailed for $6, and honestly, I think it's pretty good for $6. It's worth more than $6, but I'm happy with that $6 price tag. The last thing I have is this NYX color correcting concealer palette. Actually, a lot of people raved about this little palette, so I decided to pick it up. I haven't given it a try yet because no one reason, I just haven't given it a try. I actually should have put it on today because I have the most basic beat of all beats. So I picked up this palette. It was, I believe, 10 or 12 bucks. I think I actually got this at Target, not CVS. But a lot of people raved about it. I've seen the expensive color correcting palette. Not to say that they're not worth it, but I am basically still a novice when it comes to color correcting, so I didn't want to pick up something too expensive to start with. I decided to give this a try, especially since it got great reviews. I will say it is cream based. From what I hear, it is definitely very blendable and very buildable, so I am excited about that. I like cream based products, or I prefer cream based products because I have dry skin and sometimes you don't want to keep packing on that powder. You know, you want some little cream in your life, so I am happy about that. I don't know if you're familiar with color correcting, but basically each of these colors is supposed to cancel out one of your skin imperfections. So if you have let's see. So for instance, this green is supposed to cancel out any redness that you have. So maybe you have some kind of rash that's going away, or if you have a pimple that's coming up, or just prone to getting redness or whatever the case is, this green will help cancel that out when you put that on underneath your foundation. So I definitely am going to use this pretty soon in the near future, maybe tonight or tomorrow. I'll do a little tutorial on it, or at least do an informational video on it just to show you guys how it works, and hopefully it's great. So that concludes my video. Once again, thank you for watching. Thank you for supporting my channel. Like this video, like the other videos. If you like all the videos and you like me, subscribe. Once again, thank you for watching. Love you. Have a great day.